Hey everybody, it's me Meg and my Flick X3, and today I'm actually going to give you guys this, I guess, week now in anime news. But okay, let's get right to it. Basically, the spin-off anime series of Naruto is actually has a release date and an actual full title. It's going to be called Boruto Naruto: The Next Generation. I don't know why they add Naruto in it if it's set on the sun, but that's beside the point. Basically, they released the upcoming trailer for the anime, which was recently released, and it shows that the upcoming anime was scheduled to air next year, actually in April, really, with it just around the corner, since it's December. But basically has some key visuals and cast returning, which is probably a good thing. It's because it's when they had to make the switch on some voice actors, if not done correctly, it can be very noticeable and not that good. Anyways, back to the article. Basically, according to Anime and News Network, they are reporting that the TV Tokyo opened a website this past Saturday to reveal about say that some key visuals and cast members and in a production video for the upcoming Naruto animated TV show. And of course, the release date mentioned approximately when this anime is going to be ready. And anyway, the false information revealed about certain actors and actresses, I guess, returning to reprise their role for the anime. Well, at least from the movie Boruto, the Naruto movie. Like I said, why do they have Naruto in the title if it's about Boruto? But anyways, Masashi Kishimoto, the creator of the manga, both of Naruto and Boruto, he says that he will plan to take it. The TV series that's even better than Naruto during the interview with at the Jump Fest event. From those who don't know, um basically they launched the Boruto manga in Weekly Shonen Jump of May 9th, based on the sequel to Naruto. I like how it's spin up, but if you ask me, it depends on the person. But the apparently there is hype for this. Along with its movie that went into a lot of production, and there's a lot. The article goes on. What did I think of this? It looks interesting. I did read the manga. Obviously, I really did enjoy it. My Sasuke, because I'm sorry, his character had no development whatsoever. But that's a story for another day. I tell you. But it is quite interesting. I'm wondering what they're going to do with this whole technology advance for this new generation. Apparently, cause I know they did something similar to Legend of Korra back in that day when they first released it. I like the idea, but they fit in really well. But there's some aspects of the TV show I wish they did more of. I'm talking about Legend of Korra, by the way. But I really hope with this new spin-off or sequel, whatever we call it, they do like maybe a step above Legend of Korra, and maybe I don't know, do better on the character development and whatnot. Anyways, and our next story actually had to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! The next protagonist. I kind of lost interest in the show since, oh gosh, since they had card games on motorcycles. Basically, I didn't know of this until a friend tagged me on Twitter about it. So thank you, by the way. I wasn't interested at first, but after reading an article or two, I was like, okay, I might look into this. But basically, according to basically there have been like five TV series so far, which I am puzzled because I only saw like three of the five. I prefer the original, but that's beside the point. But basically, they're going to have a sixth spin off for the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. And they announced this over at Jump Fest over the weekend. According to the character design based on the new protagonist, I am not going to pronounce the new protagonist's name. I'm sorry, I am not going to. But basically, he is a student who hates to stand out at his school, even though I swear his design make Yugi and Yami take a run for the money. Oh my gosh, it's interesting. See what I meant? The hail, the colors. Ah, it make any main character anime protagonist look envious. Anyways, the theme for the new Yu-Gi-Oh series is gonna be let's take one step forward and try it again. However, the main character is not the one who's gonna try it and stand out, but all the challenges, as this one character said, starts to meet others throughout duels and starts moving forward. I kind of like that message, I guess. I'm wondering what they're going to do with it. It depends on how they're going to walk with it. It could walk, but like I said, I haven't watched like the past two spin-offs of oh gosh of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I just kind of lost interest because the fourth series of Yu-Gi-Oh, that spin-off, franchise was my jam, I tell you. Man, I feel old by saying that, but anyways, not much is known about the upcoming anime, but there are images going around showing that this new anime had duel with hoverboards like vehicles. So we're going back to like car games on motorcycles now. Oh yeah, even in the article it said that this callback to like was it Yu-Gi-Oh 5D. I like card games on motorcycles. Has more a link to it. But one thing is it's to look out for any news about this new summon and types of cards, starting with Yu-Gi-Oh 5D. New series introduce a brand new summon method from something I don't know. I just well, basically, this new series is probably going to do the same thing or something different. The current Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V is still running in Japan and America, but it will be um basically going to be supposedly to return for the sixth series. Arc V will see the end of its term pretty soon. Yeah, the new movie is going to be the new Yu-Gi-Oh movie is going to come out later next year for the US, I believe. I do remember they changed the date on that, but yeah. Anyways, but I think I missed the old series. I'm probably going to give this one a chance, but I kind of gave Yu-Gi-Oh 5D and was it the second one again? The one with the Yu-Gi-Oh Academy. I have no called Academy. I tried giving those, but they didn't really have the spark that really made Yu-Gi-Oh for me. For our next story, okay, remember a couple not so long ago they announced that Naruto musical, in Japan only. I swear most of the stuff comes out of Japan and not in the US. But I kind of this doesn't surprise me at all. Basically, there's now going to be a live action Naruto adaptation. Okay, like I said, with most adaptations, if it can make it work, then make it work. If you ask me, the worst iterations of live action adaptation for anime is Dragon Ball Evolution and Black Butler. I am not going to. That's all I'm going to say because I'm not going to go in a rant here. Well, first off, Sudden Jump, believe it or not, is still going on. I was kind of surprised by this, and actually, someone did make a joke about this on Twitter. I laughed. But basically, well, going to the Twitter, it said the live action Hollywood movie for Naruto was announced from Lion Gate, and that Masashi Kishimoto, I am so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, is going to be involved in the production and is really excited. That is a good sign, I guess. yeah, that is kind of all we know because they do mention Dragon Ball Evolution. I swear to God, and also they mention the current Dragon Ball, sorry, not Dragon Ball, Death Note adaptation coming out for Netflix, which I am still probably going to avoid the plague on, like with most things. Well, basically, Naruto fans will basically have new hope that Lion Gate live adaptation will become a because the manga illustrator Masashi Kishimoto, once again I apologize for my pronunciation, it basically going to be involved with the production. Basically, it was announced at Jump Fest this past weekend, and that actually is kind of it really. Um, they don't have any pre-production art at the moment, but yeah, that's just it. Naruto gonna be a new live action along with so many other live action, which I'm actually looking forward to the Bleach one, believe it or not. There's like a half dozen I know coming out next year. I'm probably not going to see most of them because they're kind of exclusive to Japan, and hopefully Funimation can pick them up, hopefully, for a US production so I can at least see them from my local library. And that is kind of all we do. Actually do have some more information about the Dragon Ball Z arc. I'm just gonna at least touch on that a bit. But basically, the the well basically they just got hit up with a new title of the new arc and maybe a few things. I'm not gonna go too into it. Just for a few people that haven't caught up in the series like I am, I'm kind of waiting till the English dub came out. From what I like I said, I did see 13 episodes of the non-English sub version. I liked it, but I'm trying to, avoid all the spoilery-ish stuff at the moment. But anyways, that will be probably a link down in the description below. And we actually might have a recording guest that haven't appeared since Dragon Ball Z. I would give you a hint. It had to do. It's an Android and it has a number on it, and that's all I'm gonna give. Anyways, that's all for this week in anime news. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm not sure what my schedule was for this week. Today's like Monday, so I'm probably going to release my schedule on both my Twitter accounts, and so of what I'm going to release for each day. Anyways, I hope you guys have a nice rest of the day and have a happy holidays.